And then I can click on the blue button, Start Calibration. Hello my friends, my name is Sasha. I'm an Shining Ambassador, and today I'm going to show you the calibration process in the correct way for the EINSTAR Vega to get yourself the best scan experience. First of all, what is the calibration? The calibration is needed for the scanner to get the best accuracy for the scanning process. If you don't do the process in the correct way, you will maybe get false scannings or measurements, which means you have to be careful and follow the instructions on the EINSTAR Vega while you are calibrating. On the top left on the EINSTAR Vega, you see there is a red mark, means recalibration. But first of all, before we start with the EINSTAR Vega, we have to talk about the calibration itself and the board. You can find the board in your EINSTAR Vega travel case. It's placed in the back here. It's in a protection cover. So let's unpack this one. Please store your calibration board every time in that protection so it doesn't get scratches. It should be scratch free and also free from any grease or finger taps. And this is the calibration board. These are the big markers for the fast scan, and these are the small markers. Those are used for the HD mode. Then you have a bracket. The bracket is used to reposition the calibration board for different angles, so it gets the distance for the marker usage later on and also for the scanning objects. Regarding finger taps or grease, please use a microfiber towel or a paper towel so you don't scratch the board. Please take care about what you use to clean up the board. If you use fluid, please take care it's not too chemical so it doesn't attack the board itself. If you have any taps, use the towel, the paper or the microfiber towel and just clean it away on both sides. And now we are going to start with the EINSTAR Vega and the calibration process. First it starts with the HD mode and then it starts with the big marker mode, and the instructions are happening on the EINSTAR Vega. Okay, click on the recalibrate on the red mark and you see it's recommended every 7 days to make the calibration. If there is no information on the calibration board on this one, you have to place the camera on the calibration board. I will show you how this will work. Please face the camera directly to the QR code on the calibration board. And now I'm going to face the QR code. It's identified, and then I can click on the blue button, Start Calibration. Clean the front side of the camera and the projector. Fingerprints means if you have finger taps on here, use also paper towel or microfiber and be careful to don't scratch the sensors. Just be gentle to the front face. I'm going to adjust the calibration board. From my position, it's staying here on the front. And then I'm moving with the red circle to the HD markers. I get now blue circles, and now I have to move in closer so the white ring is closing into the blue ones. And be careful to make steady movements. Don't rush too fast. Try to stay in the middle of the calibration board where the small markers are. Hold it correctly parallel to the calibration board. So this has been done. Now I have to use calibration bracket. Adjust it in the position. Stay straight. Parallel to the board, there is the red mark, and I have to align it with the white circle. Circle turns in or it jumps directly to the blue marks, and now steadily move in downwards till all blue rings goes away. Okay. Next, now the same procedure again. Move slowly in. You have also the animations on the left side, and as I'm closing into the white circle, gives me the blue circles, and then I have to go slowly down. Okay, next turn. Go to the marker field, move in slowly, the white circles adjust till all blue circles goes away. Okay, so the HD mode finished, and now I have to turn the board to get the big markers to start off the calibration of the fast mode. The EINSTAR Vega already switched to the fast. The screen says the 3 big markers are on the right side in front of me. I adjust the calibration board. Start calibration. And now the thing is, for the fast mode, you have to move from in to out. So I have to bring in the marker to the white circle. And you see, as I move forward, the white circle gets smaller and smaller. For the fast mode, we have to move out of the calibration board also slowly. And you see, if I go too fast, the circle, I will jump over one circle and it won't calibrate correctly. So I have to move backwards and then over again, moving out. You see, I'm going now higher and higher. The fast mode is for the big distance. Okay. So now I have to use the bracket, position the calibration board in the same way. And the calibration is the same as before. We start with the bracket at 12 o'clock, then 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock. I'm on the calibration and now I'm moving slowly outside. Try to stay on the marker field, so watch the camera and also hold it in level, the EINSTAR Vega. Okay, it's moving till all circles are gone. Okay, next turn, 90 degrees to the right. And you have to move over again outside. Slowly. So all blue circles goes away. Next turn, over again. You see the calibration is pretty simple and fast. That's why it's recommended also all 7 days, but you can make it earlier, so you don't have to wait till the calibration sign shows up. Also, there is a recommendation in 3D scanning if you change environments, for example, darker environments, brighter environments, that you can make over a calibration. So now it generates the calibration result. We will see what happens. Okay. So let it work. That was the calibration process with the calibration board on the EINSTAR Vega. It's pretty simple. First you go with the HD mode, which means you place the EINSTAR Vega over the little markers, follow the instructions on the display, and then you move inwards. And for the fast mode, you move outwards. The fast mode is for the big range and the HD mode is for close range. After the calibration has been done, you see on the screen calibration succeeded. You will have a reboot after it. You apply it. The calibration has been done. It has been saved. The calibration file has been generated, and now the scanner has to restart. And after 7 days, you will get again the information of to make a recalibration. Maybe for somebody it's annoying, but it's a necessary step because you have a high-end scanner, 2 scanners in one device, and the accuracy Shining deliver. They only can guarantee if you do what has to be done, and for the scanners it has to be done with the calibration. When you are done with the calibration process finishing, you use your calibration board, pushing it into the bag, and then you use your travel case from the EINSTAR Vega, open up the bag, place it here inside, and then one-handed storage. So okay, it's done. You are good to go. So thank you for watching the EINSTAR Vega calibration. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I pointed out the important things you have to take care of. And yeah, I wish you happy 3D scanning and enjoying the Shining products. Thank you very much, and I wish you a nice evening. Bye bye.